Cardano has had a number of big developments take place since we last spoke. Some good, some bad, but the bottom line is anyone invested in the project needs to be aware of this, because one thing that is happening could trigger a massive, massive sell-off. I don't want to see this, but it's something we need to be aware of. So let's jump right in. First, the overall crypto market is sitting at a $2.39 trillion market cap, and a couple of very interesting things have happened. The first is that over the last 24 to 48 hours, Bitcoin's price did dip back down below $50,000 per coin. But the interesting thing here is that when we zoom in on the charts, we could see that as soon as we dip below $50,000 per coin, we saw that then Bitcoin's price bounced back very, very quickly. We could see right here, bounced back very, very quickly. This is on the 5-minute chart. We were at about 48,900 as soon as it hit about 9 o'clock, right around Eastern Standard Time. When people were waking up, we saw that massive buy alerts came in, pushing us back above that $50,000 per coin range, which is very, very important, showing us that strong support in the overall market moving forward. Second thing that we have seen is when we look at the daily charts, which we were just at, there's also been a number of key developments here which have been very, very bullish for the overall market. Most of which is that we have continued to see very long tails on each of these candlesticks. What I mean by this is when you look at these charts, you can see this long line right here that's called, a tail. That shows that we have a lot of buying pressure in the market right now. As soon as we see some sort of dip, a lot of people are gearing up to buy more, which is a very bullish sign for the overall market. And seeing that we're staying above this 200-day moving average is also very important. So right now, looking at technicals, seeing that as soon as Bitcoin dropped below 50K, we saw that big push higher. That's a good sign. Second thing is seeing these long tails. That is also a very, very bullish sign. Next is what's a big announcement that happened with Visa. Visa just announced a brand new crypto consulting service for merchants and banks. And this is a big deal because the firm said on Wednesday, December 8th, 2021, that its crypto advisory practice, housed within its consulting and analytics division, will offer advice to financial institutions, retailers and other firms on everything from rolling out crypto features, exploring NFTs, integrating crypto wallets, everything related to crypto. And this is a big deal because according to a recent survey, 40% of crypto owners said that they would be likely or very likely to switch their primary bank to one that offers crypto-related products in the next 12 months. So what this shows us is that Visa is taking advantage of this opportunity, the opportunity that many people are looking for a bank that offers crypto services. So seeing all this is only going to help with mass adoption. Visa helping all these banks integrate crypto into their business. This is going to continue to help with mass adoption. Now I want to talk about what has been going on with Cardano. I want to quickly interrupt today's video to bring you a word from our sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Moomoo, and Moomoo is an investing app that honestly has become one of my favorite investing apps out there because it's hard to find an investing app that has in-depth charts, short selling data, and has access to up-to-date financial news. But Moomoo does all of this in one single place. So you don't have to worry about switching in between an investing app and searching up news. It's all in one place, and you also get access to short selling data, which many apps don't have. Right now, when you go ahead, download Moomoo using the link down below, you could get 5 free stocks, each of them valued up to $3,500. Just make sure to go ahead, use my link in the description, and you could get 5 free stocks, each valued up to $3,500 when you download the Moomoo investing app. Anyways, back to the program, because Cardano has had a couple of big announcements come out recently. The first, which is great news, is that Cardano just surpassed 1 million delegated Cardano wallets. This is a big milestone, something that we didn't really expect to happen this soon when the price has been continuing to drop. So even though Cardano's price has been dropping, we've been seeing the number of delegated wallet addresses continue to increase. So that is very good. That shows us that, look, even though the price isn't doing well, Cardano community is continuing to grow and people are still bullish on it, even though the price has been dropping. The second thing that happened recently, which is great news, also, these are two things which are great. We have one bad at the end that we need to go over, but the second piece of great news is with SundaeSwap. SundaeSwap testnet, their public testnet, is officially live. And seeing this right here, I checked out the design, checked out the functionality. It is very simple to use, very easy, and even though this is just a public test net, it's exciting to see that Cardano finally has a way, a DEX that has been rolled out successfully utilizing smart contracts on Cardano. So let me know your thoughts on SundaeSwap. Do you like the design? Do you think it's easy to use? Have you used it yet? Because right now we all know that SundaeSwap it is the biggest decentralized exchange to ever launch on Cardano. It has over 230,000 followers on Twitter before launch. And seeing all of this, seeing the response to this has been very great. That is also good for Cardano's price. But there's one piece of bad news that we have to go over. This is something that could have big impacts long-term on Cardano. This is something that could cause a massive sell-off to take place over the next couple of days and next couple of weeks. And that is with regard to the technical indicators and the charts. When we look right now, it is guaranteed, 99.9% guaranteed that we are going to see a death cross take place, which is where the 50-day moving average crosses below the 200-day moving average. This blue line crossing below the orange line. It is next to impossible for us to see this not take place because we are basically there right now. And this is important because seeing a death cross typically means that it's a very bearish sentiment for crypto or for the overall market. And seeing this take place now is, even though all these positive developments have happened, this death cross could signal a number, could trigger a number of sell alerts to take place because people who just have automatic buy and sell alerts, this could be something that could trigger a number of sell alerts. The good news here, though, is that we have seen a strong support form at that $1.30 per coin range for Cardano. We have seen it consolidate over the last couple days right around that, and we have seen a good amount of buying pressure. So with the positive developments that have come out recently, combined with this death cross, I think they will sort of just cancel each other out. No way to know the long-term impacts of this death cross, but something you need to be aware of moving forward. Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is going to trigger a sell-off? Do you think that the information from SundaeSwap, the delegated wallet addresses, do you think that's going to be enough, though, to push the price higher? Let me know your thoughts on Cardano. Me personally, I have not bought any as of recently, but I haven't sold any. I'm just continuing to hold my positions in Cardano. Let me know your thoughts. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.